And away they go from the 1400 metre marker. Fabrizio's right there. The Poet's trying to overcome that draw, and Cold Shots in the yellow. On My Wits Alone is in the pink, then Corker Stalker, Dariel, followed by Kilani House. They're followed by Diane, and then comes Mystery Leader and Ballado's the trailer as they move to the 1000 metre area. Cold Shot the leader, and the Poet has run up into second. On My Wits Alone is third. Fabrizio's in the blue back fourth. Then Corker Stalker, Dariel is on the inside, followed by Mystery Leader, Kilani House, and then comes Dan and Ballado's the trailer. Cold Shot is the leader, the Poet is second. On My Wits Alone's in the pink. Fabrizio's in the blue back fourth, then Corker Stalker. Behind that Dariel, then Kilani House, Mystery Leader, and towards the outside Ballado. Top of the stretch, Cold Shot the leader. The Poet's the first one to challenge. On My Wits Alone, Fabrizio tries to run on. The Poet, Cold Shot, On My Wits Alone tries to make a race of it. Mystery Leader's running on. The Poet and On My Wits Alone over the last 100. The Poet is digging in deep. Corker Stalker tries to run on. Fabrizio's trying to get into the race late, but the Poet's going on. And the Poet will open his account a length and a quarter. On My Wits Alone second. Third place will go to Fabrizio and Dariel. Number 5, the Poet, overcoming the draw, 10 out of 10, the Brave Tin Soldier. Well done to Robin and Trevor Denman, and also Eric Denman, who's on track here, bred by Bush Hill Stud. Eric was in the commentary box before the first. Of course, I worked with Eric for many years. And the Poet is victorious. So the Poet wins it. Got to say, a very nice ride from Keegan DeMello. Second, number 9, On My Wits Alone. Third place to number 6, Fabrizio. Corker Stalker runs into fourth. Dariel is fourth, rather. Further back, Kilani House. And further back is number 1, and that's Mystery Leader. And then came Ballado. And further back then is Corker Stalker. So as you look at the head-on, the Poet with the white noseband, pink sleeves, Cold Shots in the yellow, On My Wits Alone, and Dariel is staying on towards the inside, but victory here goes to the Poet, number 5, who wins it. Second, On My Wits Alone, and then Fabrizio, Kilani House, and down the inside, Dariel, but that is the running of the second race. It goes to the Poet. Until the running of the third race, starting off our place accumulator. It's also on the poly. Back to the studio.
Number 5, the Poet, has come through to win a good contest here. Third run after the rest for Trevor and Robin Denman. And the Poet, a son of Brave Tin Soldier. It's overcome the draw and one with a bit of authority coming to that last furlong. Let's get Mark Dixon into the equation first up. Or is Keegan DeMello back? Mark, if you want to step into the winner's office here. He looks quite progressive, and from that draw, Keegan rode a perler.
Yes, we're always obviously concerned about the draw, but I think he had to do quite a bit to get there, although he did get there nicely in the end. He stayed on resolutely at the death, I thought. Obviously had the form coming into the race, but you always find one or two that you think might be able to trouble you on the day, but very happy with the win. And thanks to Trevor and Robin. I think it's a bit too early in America at the moment. They can't watch, but they have to listen on Eric's phone. But they're delighted. I know they're good supporters, good owners to have, and thanks very much to them and Eric as well.
Nice to have these bloodlines in the form lines in terms of the owners.
Yes, exactly. Look, I went to Summerhill, the Stallion Day, and we saw Brave Tin Soldier. What a magnificent specimen he was. And I bought this horse on spec, a little bit small, but I sent Trevor an email and said, look, I bought this horse 40 grand, you know, it's cheap. I think you'll have a bit of fun with him, and I'm sure he will.
Congratulations.
Thanks very much.
Winning rider Keegan DeMello jumping aboard the Poet for the first time. You elected to use him up to get across?
Yeah, Sheldon, it was always the plan, you know, so well done to Mr. Dixon, you know. All this prep has been, his prep has been good, and I'm just glad he could win today.
He fought them off that last furlong, which is quite encouraging.
Yes, he's quite a nice horse, you know. We thought quite a bit of him before he ran. He used to be my baby, you know, and we thought he would win a lot sooner, you know, and he hasn't put it all right, but I'm glad he pulled it off today. I'm sure he'll go on from this. He's still a colt, so I think once he's gelded, you'll see the best of him.
Your runners coming up, anything doing particular well?
The filly for Mr. Roberts in the next Midnight Lash, I think it's not the strongest of fields. Obviously, Mr. Dry's horse, there was talk first time out about her. So, we're going out there trying. I think she'll be in the first 3. And obviously, I think my next best is double clutch for Mr. Leff in the second last.
Well done.
Thank you very much. Well done to Mr. Dixon and all the owners. Well done. Thank you.
Let's get Eric Denman into not the commentary box, in the winner's box here. So you've come to the course when he runs, and this is going to be an elated feeling.
Yeah, very much so. And you always hope for them to get out of maidens, the sooner the better. And thanks to Mark, he looked a picture again today. He always has, He's just found one too good for him in the Cox horse. And last time, like I said earlier on in the parade, we didn't make excuses. We're trying to find a reason, and he's won well today. And thanks to Keegan DeMello, got him over here. It's never easy from 10, so it was a good ride. And thanks to the Sable, to Haley and Mark.
Trevor and Robin listening on the phone?
They had a listen today because the coverage hasn't started live in America. Normally it's early morning, but he gets them. And he phoned just before the race to say their TV channel is not on. So I stood with the phone, very Heath Robinson, but stood with the phone by the TV screen. They got it.
Well done. The results speak volumes.
Thanks a lot, Sheldon.
Well done to Eric Denman, Trevor and Robin Denman, Mark Dixon, the entire stable. The Poets come through and put the rest of the field to bed.